Hello everybody and welcome to this video where we're gonna find out what the hell I did. I know it sounds scary, but we're just gonna have to deal. What did I did? What did I do? What do I do? What did I did? Okay? So I have been working with some things, and I was gonna put all of this in my creative wrap-up. I don't think I did, but I've been working on like my bio and my bibliography and things of that nature, the things that I've done. And I wrote all this shit down, and I'm kind of blown away. I'm not sitting here trying to toot my own horn or self-flagellate. Don't know if that's correct. But I impressed myself because I don't keep track of all this shit. And it's important for us to keep track of this shit because, like, when we see what our accomplishments are, we could, like, feel good about it. Because, like, with me, once I put a book out, like, I'm like, what's the next book? Like, when I put an album out, what's the next album? Like, I don't take any time to celebrate shit. And I think that's what hurts artists in the sense that they feel a little self-conscious. They feel like maybe they shouldn't tell all their friends about the cool shit they're doing. They shouldn't tell their family. Because if you can't even tell yourself that you fucking did something and be fucking proud of it and be happy about it, why the fuck should anyone else fucking listen to a goddamn fucking thing you say, you know? So, these are not in any specific order. It's just the order that they're in. I have published 4 books of poetry. And you're like, are you sure? Yeah, 4. 4 books that look like books. 22 chapbooks. 5 broadsides. 2 poetry zines. 3 short story chapbooks. 6 short story zines. 65 books of fiction. 50 albums, like music albums. Now, let me just say with that, on all of those albums, I wrote almost everything. Okay? I've made 50 feature films. Okay? Now, with that said, that means I've written probably at least 100 scripts, if not 150. Because, like, not every script I wrote was made, you know? And then with the 50 feature films, that means I either wrote, directed, or produced, or did all 3. So there's that. 10 short films, 7 music videos, 2 web series. I was the editor of 12 different publications. I was on, or my band was included in 5 different compilation albums. I've been printed in 10 anthologies and 14 periodicals. Fuck! Now, when you hear all of this, you're like, okay, why ain't you rich? That's a good fucking question. And I think it's because I've never taken the time to celebrate the fact that I am a badass motherfucker and the best at what I do. I need to be fucking saying that to myself because the numbers don't fucking lie. Fuck me, dude. So anyway, if you're like curious, like, you haven't made any movies, I made films and wrote and produced and all that shit under the name Creep Creeperson. You can IMDb me or Wikipedia me or whatever. And then for the band stuff, like, I've been in tons of fucking bands. But the bands that I've done the most stuff with are Creeperson, the Murder Cult, and then my solo stuff, just under Matt Wall. Yeah, and I think that's all of the shit that might be confusing. Oh, and I've had a ton of pen names too. So that might be why, like, I've had a ton of pen names. And I also did ghostwriting for a short period of time, and did not enjoy that very much. But I've done a ton of shit. So keep track of your fucking accomplishments and fucking pat yourself on the back. I've never taken the time to, like, blow myself. So I just did it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. But yeah, just fucking do your thing, but fucking give yourself credit when you fucking do it. Because you have to get past this, because this is the thing that keeps everyone else from knowing how badass you are. Okay? So you got to get past that. So congratulate yourself, pat yourself on the back, type hard, keep buying my books and my anthologies and my zines and my chapbooks and my films and my shorts and my music, whatever. Like, all that shit. Do that stuff. And I'll talk to you later. I just want to give a quick thanks to those people who make these videos possible. Anarchy Crew and my followers on Patreon. I appreciate the hell out of you guys, and thank you so much for keeping me going to keep this content possible. You guys are awesome. And if you'd like to join the crew or the Anarchy Crew, just hit the join button beneath this video. And if you'd like to become a member of my Patreon, you could run over to the link down below to do that as well. Thank you.